Okay. Okay. So now, let's see. Looks like this thing is still saving because it's not yet responding. But otherwise, it's fine. We are going to be looking at the measurements and conversion units. So just to keep it simple, I'm just going to give you some examples. Maybe let's consider this to be example number one, where what we are going to be doing, it is to convert the, what is it? Let's say 8,500 millimeters to centimeters. Yes, let's convert this to centimeters. So just to keep it a simple, honorable member, what you should know is that converting from millimeters to centimeters, you just divide by 10. So that means what we are going to be doing with this calculation is to take that 8,500. What we do is just to divide it by 10. And the answer that we get, it should therefore be 850. Now it is in centimeters. That's how we easily convert it. So now let us do example number two, whereby this time around, let's actually convert that same 850, which is in centimeters. Now let's take it to what? Meters. Okay, so how are we going to do it now? Very easy, honorable member. This time around, you just divide it by 100. It is as simple as that. So that means converting from maybe let me write it like I did the previous time. So that means converting from centimeters going to meters. What you do is to then divide by 100. So that means we will take that 850. We are going to just divide it by 100, and the answer that we get, trust me when I say, it will give you 8,5. Now you say meter, because you've just converted it from centimeters to meters. Okay, I think we can continue in this fashion where now let's do example number 3. And on example number 3, let's take that same 8.5 meter, and then we convert it to, what is it? Let's take it to kilometers. Yes, let us take it to kilometers. What I've always known is that the word kilo means 1,000. Just be aware of that. So in other words, it would therefore mean to convert from meters to kilometers. Kilo, since it means 1,000, then it means we are just going to take whatever that it is, we just divide it by 1,000. So it therefore means we are having that 8.5, which is in meters. We divide it by 1,000, and the answer that we are going to get, definitely, let's see, it's going to be 0,0085 kilometers. Yes, we have just done the conversion where we move from this to that. From this to that. Okay, so let me try and summarize it to you so that it can make sense, honorable member. So in summary, what I've just done, at the bottom, we have millimeters. We started with millimeters, isn't it? Then where did we go? We went to centimeters. From there, where did we go? We went to meters. And then from there, where did we go? We went to kilometers. Very much important for you to be aware that what we did to move from here going to there, what did we do? We divided by 10. And then to move from centimeters to meters, what did we do? We divided by 100. Yes, that's exactly what we do. And then from there, to move to kilometers, we divided by what? We divided by 1,000. So you see that division sign is like a step ladder, whereby we just step and then we jump to the one above. Climb on the step and then we move on to the one above. So now let us make a conclusion on this one to say, now to go back to where we are coming from, meaning in reverse, very easy, you won't believe it. What you do from kilometers to meters, this time around you just multiply. You do the opposite of what you did. You just multiply by that same value. So that means to move from there to there, just multiply by what? That means now by 100. Then now from there to there, look at this. You just multiply by 10. That's it, honorable member. That's it. So it's either you go up or down. So that's exactly what we've been doing there. So now let's maybe do some calculations based on what we've previously done. Remember, what did we do? We converted things from millimeters and then we ended up at kilometers. So now let's convert this 0,0085, which was in kilometers, and then let's convert it to meters. Yes, let's convert it to meters. What are we going to do? Since kilo means 1,000, so that means we'll take that 0,0085, we will multiply it by 1,000. Then after 1,000 multiplication, and then we definitely end up getting 8,5 meters. And I think this would be example number 4. Yes. Okay, so it looks like we might need to continue with example number 5, whereby with example number 5, what are we going to do there? So with example number 5, we can still take, what is it? That 8.5 meters, and then let us now convert it to centimeters. You will see how easy it is. You just take that 8.5, look at what you do. You therefore multiply it by 100, and the answer that you are going to get, it is definitely that 850 centimeters. Then the last example, being example number 6, yes, then we can convert that 850 centimeters to millimeters. I'm pretty much sure that by now you already realize that we are just going to take that 850, which will be multiplied by 10. And the answer that we get, we are now back to 8,500 millimeters, the one that we started with. So that's how you would easily work it out, honorable member. Not that much complicated, not that much difficult, a straightforward calculation. I think we will leave it here.